Hi, I'm Jason from the Polar Look team, and over the next few minutes during this video I'm going to show you all the key benefits and features of the new Keo Power pedal-based power measurement system. The Keo Power system is the result of 3 years of combined development work between two market leaders, Look, the inventor of the clipless pedal, and Polar, the inventor of the wireless heart rate monitor. So, why a power meter? Because a power meter lets me see exactly how hard I'm pushing on the pedals. I can quantify exactly with extreme precision the muscular workload of my legs while I'm riding the bike. And that, together with the information from the heart rate monitor, lets me have a complete view of the situation when I'm training or racing on the bike. Here on our bike, we have a Keo Power system installed, so let's have a look and see exactly how the system works. And more importantly, let's see also all the benefits that the system offers me as a rider. Keo Power is the world's first pedal-based power meter. Why is that important? Well, there are a couple of reasons. The first is that the pedal is the first contact point between rider and the bike. So here we're measuring all of the power that's being transferred from the rider to the bike. We're not losing any of the power through flexing of the components of the crank, through the transmission, or from the wheel. The second reason is that on the bike we have two pedals, and that's very important because now we're measuring power from each leg independently. So I can see not only the total power output while I'm riding, but also how that power is made up between left leg and right leg. And that lets me work on my pedaling technique, and it helps me to even out any imbalances between the left leg and the right leg. And that's something that no other current power meter can do. Let's look at the other half of the system. You can see that connected to each pedal we have a Polar P5 power sensor. Let's explain what these do. First of all, they house the battery that powers the pedal to do the power measurement. Secondly, here we can turn on and turn off the system. We can set the crank length depending on which length we have on our bike. And also they do an automatic zero offset at the beginning of every ride to make sure that the power readings we get are correct according to temperature and humidity levels. So while we're riding, the sensors are collecting the power information from each pedal and sending it to the bike computer on the handlebars. Keo Power is compatible with all the versions of both CS500 and CS600. And both units can transfer all your training data either to Polar's web service, polarpersonaltrainer.com, or to Polar software, Polar Pro Trainer 5. So, how does Keo Power measure the power while we're riding? We're using strain gauges. And on each pedal, on each axle, we have 8 strain gauges. And strain gauges have been scientifically proven to be the most accurate way of measuring power output on a bicycle. Again, the fact that we have 2 pedals means we have a total of 16 strain gauges to have the most precise measurement of the power while we're riding. So, now we've seen how the system works. Let's have a look at the benefits that the system offers us cyclists while we're out on our bikes, whether it be riding for fun, training, or racing. Firstly, precision. A power meter has to be precise. Keo Power is accurate to 2%, and this has been independently validated by the world-renowned Radlabor testing facility at the University of Freiburg in Germany, which specializes in applied cycling sciences. Another advantage is that Keo Power measures the cadence directly from the pedal. This is important because accurate cadence is essential for accurate power measurement. It also means you don't have to mount any other cadence sensors on your bike. One really important aspect for us as cyclists is weight. None of us likes to haul any unnecessary weight around on our bikes. Putting a Keo Power system on your bike is only going to add around 140 grams to your bike, which makes it one of the lightest power meters available. Keo Power offers me complete freedom of choice as regards the bike itself and the components. I'll explain in detail. The pedal thread is standard, so that means I can put it on any kind of crank, on any kind of, it doesn't matter what kind of bike it is. There are no compatibility issues with bottom brackets, with group sets, with wheels. Keo Power will work on my bike today. It'll also work on the bike that I choose tomorrow. One aspect that really highlights this flexibility of choice as regards to components is in wheel choice. As a cyclist, I use different wheels. When I'm training, I'll use a training wheel, which is heavier and more robust because I'm using it every day, heavy mileage, and of course in all weather conditions. When I'm racing, I'm going to use a lighter wheel. A lighter wheel, of course, is more performing, it handles better, but I can't use it every day, otherwise it'll wear out. Keo Power leaves me the freedom to choose which wheel I want, when I want, and I'll always have my power data, whether I'm training or racing. One aspect that has been problematic with power meters has been battery life. With Keo Power, we've resolved this problem with user-changeable batteries. Let's see how easy it is to change the batteries. You don't need any tools, you don't have to remove anything from the bike. All you have to do is take off the cover, take out the wasted battery, put in the new battery, replace the battery cap, and you're good to go. So you'll never miss a training ride because of empty batteries. Keo Power is also a great solution for those using multiple bikes. Maybe you have a training bike, a racing bike, a TT bike, or maybe you like to travel and rent a bike wherever you go. You can swap Keo Power pedals between bikes in less than 5 minutes, which makes them the best option for those using more than one bike. So, to sum up, Keo Power represents a real revolution for cyclists of all abilities, from the weekend warrior to the top-level elite cyclist, offering an easy-to-use, precise, flexible and lightweight power meter that's as easy to use as clipping your feet in and going for a ride. Thanks for watching.